be American Express, and my bill was overdue. The man was extremely nice, said it was an honor to assist me, and then he asked me to stay on the line to do a service rating, and since he was doing such a good job, all the way from India, I stayed on for another 5 minutes, and had no time to meditate. So, where there is doubt, faith, my knees hurt. Where there is despair, hope. You know, what if it isn't American Express? What if it's important? Hello? Fuck. No, I don't want a lower rate on cable TV. I like paying the higher rate. Thank you so much. Lord, make me an instrument of thy
Mom!
Lord.
Mama!
Lord, make me
Mom!
Fuck it! Morning, Jess. Are you dressed? You getting dressed, baby?
I'm dressed.
Get dressed, Jessie.
Whatever, dude.
He's 9. By the way, I'm keeping him off stage because, well, I don't think the stage is a particularly healthy place for a child. And besides, people only want to see a child on stage if he's singing show tunes.
Where the hell are my rocket balloons?
Don't say hell, Jess. And they're your toys, babe. You find them. What do you want for breakfast?
Candy.
Sure. I love a couple of Milky Ways myself. Well, you can't, because it's not good for you.
Whatever, dude.
So what do you want?
Posters. Whatever.
And when they're done, he changes his mind. He gets Cocoa Krispies, and after he has filled it too high with milk and spilled it on the floor, he finds a rocket balloon, and instead of eating, he gets distracted.
I gotta find the pump to the rocket balloon.
Well, it's time to get dressed now.
I never get dressed before I eat.
All right, eat then.
Let me just find the pump.
We are not setting off rocket balloons.
I don't want to set them off. I just want to find the fucking pump.
All right, find it. And then get dressed and eat. Or you eat and get dressed. Whatever. I know. I should have given one simple command. I should have given a timeout for the word fucking, but I said, all right, find the pump for 2 reasons. First of all, I have just meditated, and I think of myself as an instrument of peace. Also, I've just read a book called The Explosive Child, which says that you should pick your battles. The book says that you should have an A basket for issues of safety, a C basket for issues that are not important right now, and then a B basket for the negotiables. The book says that you should model flexibility for your child so that he knows he can get what he wants and I can get what I want. Right now, I want him to get to school without a tantrum. And I want to read the news. Another bombing, 67 killed. Mudslides in the Northwest. Dow's down 300 points. Locusts, plague. Hey, remember that guy who sued his wife for a kidney and their divorce? There's an article.
I know, I read it in the bathroom.
Well, apparently he'll settle for a kidney or the cash equivalent.
You know it's 10 to 8 and he's not dressed.
What are you making?
Grilled cheese.
Why?
Because that's what he'll eat.
And then he does something I would never do.
You dressed, Jess, so I'm dropping you off at school in your pajamas.
Okay, already.
Our son does not like to get dropped off. He likes to get walked in. He's a little anxious.
He's fine.
At least that's what the psychologist who observed him a few weeks ago at school thought.
Bullshit.
Does that mean he won't be joining me for our session today?
But baby, I gotta work.
My husband designs crash tests.
Shit, and I'm leaving Jess up here in the car.
Pause on.
You know, I thought of doing this as a one-woman thing, but I couldn't get them out of my head. I couldn't get them quiet enough. I mean, I could get him out of my head sometimes.
Love you.
Love you, bye.
I'm in the car.
Your kid? I mean, even when he goes to school. I heard someone say that when you have a child, it's like having your heart walking around outside your body.
What if there's a fire drill?
Well, get under the desk, you'll be fine. she'll be the one to make a diagnosis. I'm kind of hoping to get her machine.
I'm sorry, who is this?
Jessie Carr's mother? I add a little question mark at the end so as not to seem too aggressive. I've left a couple of messages.
Oh, yes. Can you hold on a second?
Take the damn Lexus, but you will not get my dog!
I'm sorry that I haven't gotten back to you. I had a bit of an emergency.
How do you have a bit of an emergency? I'm so sorry. I hope everything's all right.
Fine.
I wonder about her emergency.
I wish she would just get on with it so I could go cry.
Well, our psychologist, Dr. Zavala, recommended you for neuropsych testing.
Dr. Zavala? I've never heard of a Dr. Zavala. Can you tell me a little bit about your concerns?
Do you have time right now?
Yes?
So I tell her about my talk last week with Dr. Zavala.
Well, let's see. I spent about 3 hours observing him in class. I watched him in PE and lunch, and I also spoke with his teacher.
At 125 an hour, plus travel time.
And from what I observed, he is a pretty anxious child.
I see.
Really? You think he's anxious?
Well, yes, and he seems to try to compensate for that anxiety by being funny.
Really? He was funny?
Well, sometimes. He uses physical humor quite a lot, falling off his chair, falling off a desk, running into a wall in an effort to engage the other children.